go. We're going to see some towers. I'm excited about it, which is kind of rare, you know, the whole me getting excited about towers thing. We have a 1v1, and there's a few reasons I'm excited for it. So first off, we have Kazva. Kazva is the best Turkish player in the world. I said in the beginning of the last game that I used to be around this guy's rating, and then I got to 2K. I was like, wow, I'm such a big deal. You know, I'm so good at this game. And then he went 2K2. he's much better than me now. He really is a good, stubborn player. He does not die easily, which is a trait you need at high level Age of Empires. So again, he's playing as the Incas. And then in the red, we have a Smurf. We're not actually sure who this is. So here's the deal with this player. First off, his account tells me that his highest rating ever on his IP, which is what Vooply tracks, is 2K5. And also on this account, if you go to the live stream tab, it takes you to Dogal's account. So all of that makes sense because like Dogal's 2K5 player, he's an amazing player, and it also has his stream there. But when I messaged this individual said, not Dogal, by the way. This is King Metal, long live Durkant. And Metal and Durkant kind of have their history, and Metal's kind of a bit of a troll, right? So it sounds like something he might do. And also, the account is has a flag, which is Micronesia, which I find is hilarious because micro, like that was intentional. Someone chose that for the lulz. And see, all of this seems like Metal. Like how he's speaking and stuff. But maybe it is Dogal. I'm kind of leaning towards Dogal because of the AKA rating. Because Metal has never been 2K5. And I'm also leaning towards Dogal because of the live stream thing. Anyway. Let's look at the maps. Because the Civ matchup is also pretty exciting. So red is Mongols. He can hunt quickly and get to feudal age quickly. And generally that means fast scout build. However, I think Mongols always drop off in strength. I think they begin to struggle once they are trying to transition to the Mangudai later on in the Imperial Age. So there's a couple things you could do with that. One thing would be you can full wall your base and then go to Castle Age and then build the castle early and start making Mangudai early. Or you can just try and forget that Mangudai exists for a while and go for another option like knights or camels or crossbows. Now, Incas, and this is really bad for Kazva because he's just lost some of the HP on his eagle there. Incas, they're known for their eagles and their towers and their forwards, and that type of aggression can work really well against Mongols. We'll find out in a bit here what both players will do. Maybe he has the live stream tab as Dogal to troll us. Yeah, we're still trying to investigate exactly who this individual is. I don't know, Bob, because the AKA rate does seem like it could be Dogal. Like, sometimes players will give accounts to, like, if they're playing on a Smurf, they will give accounts to someone else. But Dogal and Metal are not, like, first of all, that's not a common thing. And as far as I know, Dogal and Metal are not best buds or anything. I don't think that would happen. Hera says it's Metal, I'm sure of it. Okay. I talked with him. Yeah, he seems like Metal. So can we just appreciate the fact that Metal's that much of a troll that he made his flag Micronesia, then he put Dogal's stream link on the profile. I mean, he did admit to me that he's Metal, but I just can appreciate that. Like, Metal's an entertaining guy. Now, Kazva has fully walled his base at minute 8, which is really uncommon, and this is definitely not a strategy you'll go for if you're hoping to go forward. This tells me he might even go for a fast castle strategy. And he's going forward with a villager. What's he doing? What's he doing? He can't go towers, AoE2 name. He can't go towers because he just spent half his time walling. So he can't go towers. He won't be in feudal age. Is he going to sneak archers? Please sneak archers. That would be so... it would be so good, but also so risky. Shh. Look. Deville is going to walk around. What if he builds the ranges right here? What if he builds the archery ranges right up against the edge of the map? Now, red is going for man-at-arms and towers, which is perfect counter to walls. So red, who we assume is metal, is probably going to get into blue's base. This is going to be a disaster. Maybe. Maybe. Blue, what are you doing, buddy? I honestly feel like he wants to sneak archers. But I don't know if he can do that. Because these units are going to be into his base. There's going to be a tower on his face. He hasn't built a barracks yet. Well, we'll see. For now, blue is doing the right thing, and he's building another layer of palisade walls. Does he have another gold in here? Oh, he does. Huh. Well, I'll tell you right now, this is not going to be the highest level game you've ever seen. But it is going to be entertaining, okay? So we have that much. So the man-at-arms will soon be in. There's the barracks for blue. So he's building the barracks at home. What's this dude gonna do? I'm going to be disappointed if this guy doesn't build an archery range. It's probably going to fail. I can't tell you the last time I've seen a sneak range work. I think the only time I've seen that and uploaded it to YouTube was like back in the old days. Oh god. What are you doing, buddy? Yeah, let's go! Let's go, Casva. Let's sneak those archers. I love it. I love it. Defensive tower. Okay, so basically, with this sneak, this needs to be, you need to wait till the very last second to reveal this. You can't go in with 3 or 4 archers. You need to have enough archers with fletching to win the game. You can't just kill 1 unit. You can't just kill 2 units. You need to kill 5 with those archers. Now the beauty of this is red is open, and he's thinking, okay, my opponent's just defending, so I'm going to continue to go in. There's no way that he's ever going to attack me. So red doesn't expect that he'll be attacked here at all. I mean, he still has plenty of time until the archers become a threat, but he expects blue to be worried about defense. And I think he expects blue to fast castle or something, because there's no other reason that blue would fully wall his base. Red's completely blind to the fact that blue has those units there. Now he does have his scout, and he's trying to see look for a way in, maybe look for scouting intel. Blue, this gate is fine. Just whatever you do, do not finish the gate because it'll open up sometimes. Okay. Yeah, Casva just needs to back up, and he needs to build defensive tower again to keep these units out. And he's making archers. Oh, please work. Now, what does blue see of red's base? Remember, he didn't get the best scouting info. He sees the wood line, he sees the golds, and he saw the stone here. You gotta wait for fletching, you gotta wait for a lot of archers. Oh, this could be a thing of beauty. Casva, do it for me, buddy. Do it for me, please. Yeah, nice job. Nice defensive tower. Could be bad if red spots this gold here, because that would be his only gold. This gold cannot be accessed, and this gold cannot be accessed for blue. So he needs to tower this one before red can. Oh, this is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. Sneak archers. See, what makes it even more beautiful is that red is going for a faster castle time, and he would get there if the archers didn't exist. Oh, don't do it before fletching. No. Alright, you know what? I'm still excited about this. Just don't... No. Run back. Wait for fletching. Run back, my friends. Shh. Okay, red notices this. He's going to build the tower immediately. See, man. Maybe he didn't know that red was on the stone. Immediate response from red. He saw it on the minimap. But he's lost a villager. Okay, and now red is towering this gold. This is important. Blue needs his own tower here. How does he respond? He responds by not towering it. Surprising. Well, this tower can be denied if blue spots it. Let's see. He spots it. He sees it. He can deny it. Well, no, he can't actually. He can kill it and sit underneath it, but no fletching. If he had fletching, he could have done so much more damage. Oh man, fatal error, critical bug, critical error. Well, regardless, this is, even though it didn't GG red, this makes this an exciting game. Like, I am a bit disappointed because I think that he could have won the game right there. If he would have gotten fletching, he would have killed these villagers. He still killed one. And he could have maybe done some more damage here. In all honesty, though, that's a fantastic minimap reaction from red because he saw the blue in the minimap. That's not easy to do with everything going on. And amazing scouting for him as well to realize that there's a gold here, here, and here that now blue can't get. So, impressive game all around. And at the moment, red does not have any skirmishers to defend from the archers, which do now have fletching. So, really what red needs to do is he needs to make some skirms. Uh-oh. There's lag between the two. Remember. Blue doesn't see there's a tower there. He now sees there's a tower there, and he loses archers to such tower. Ooh. Okay. Ouch. 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 No, man. Oh, God. I can't look. I can't look. That brings me physical pain. Oh, my goodness. Look at all these bodies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He has 9 losses in this game. Well, that makes life very easy for red. He probably should have just given up there, not run underneath the tower. He should have held this area here. Oh, don't tell me red's gonna save this tower. Red did just lose a few villagers here. He lost 2, I think I heard. Wow, red's gonna save his tower. That's unreal. That tower was down to 50 HP. What a funny game. As I said, not the highest level game you'll ever see, but certainly entertaining. I think blue just tries to go to Castle Age now, maybe? You probably have to stop making the archers and go up to Castle Age and then shift towards Castle Age attack, kill these towers. Oh, he killed this tower. He'll get his gold back. Okay, and he can re-wall this. What a match. This is exciting.
Subscribe to T90, paid ad by T90 official.
So to anyone who has not seen Metal play before, he did feature in the chat trick video. Do you guys remember that one? The chat trick video was where he said he advanced the feudal age when he did not, and completely psyched out Slam. Well, he kind of got tricked here, but in the end he has 5 more villagers, and he's stabilized. It's still weird for Mongols, though. I really don't know what you go for in Castle Age against Incas. You do have the knight option. The issue always is the transition from the knights to something else in the Imperial Age. And sometimes players want to avoid that transition, so they make the Mangatai immediately. You know, if he does full wall his base, he'll have time to do that. He's on his way to Castle Age after Town Watch. It's a good upgrade to get. He doesn't actually know that blue has these buildings here. And I'm just going to assume that blue will go for eagles now. Yeah, he's building barracks to go eagles. V131 and G Viking, thank you guys. Also, it was Falster Chase, JC, thank you guys for the new subs to the stream. Glad you can make it back. GTX Cross, thank you. Shash Lake, thank you. And Lurik says, subscribe to T90, paid ad by T90 official. Yeah, I gave Lurik that sub so he would advertise the stream. Thank you, Lurik. Alright, so Metal, who is red, supposedly, realizes that there's buildings here and he will wall this in. Smart move, but not really something blue's going to use right now. Lots of ills on gold. 3 barrack production of Eagle Warriors incoming. And Metal has a few man-at-arms. But that's not going to be enough to defend it from an eagle flood. I think he wants to go for that castle. He's hoping the walls will keep himself protected. And he'll have enough time to build a castle. And I believe he'll then build the castle here. Oh boy. Forward villager. There are wolves here. Eagle Warrior upgrade is incoming for Kasva. Now, I don't think I'll have a lot of economy behind this. I could be wrong. But when you commit to Eagles, you really have to double down. Triple down, in fact. Yeah, 3 barrack production is pretty insane. He wants to place a forward siege workshop. Metal with a weak villager will build a stable. And right now he has enough stone for a castle. He needs to build it now. Nicely done. Yeah, so the forward workshop doesn't do too much now that the castle will protect the gold. I think what Metal needs to do, though, is sort out his economy, because now he doesn't need so many villagers on stone. So what I'd like to see is a TC with these vills. I just have this feeling he's going to build a TC. Just wait for it. Ready? TC with these vills right here. Right here. Come on, Metal. Right here. Boom! Boom! Boom, 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 boom! Alright, so apparently he wants more than one castle. No TC for him yet. He gets his castle up. Okay, there's a TC and then another one. Boom! Because what's good about this is he could go 3 TCs and make Mangadai. Now, if you're in Red's shoes, you're thinking, well, shoot, what do I do now? I can't really pressure my opponent. He's fully walled. He'll be making ranged units. He has a castle. If you're in blue shoes, you need to take map control in other ways. So, okay, he's going to run in now, actually. Or try to. Oh, that's so bad. Ouch. Ouch, lots of lost HP. But, you know, take your gold back here. Take all the towers down. Take advantage of the relics. Those things are very important to do. And, okay, so Metal or Red is going for an approach which is a bit awkward with Mongols. So the reason I think it's awkward is because 2 castle production of Mangadai is very unrealistic in Castle Age. At the moment, he doesn't even have Bodkin Arrow on his first Mangadai. He just doesn't have the eco for it. So that's why I wanted him to transfer vills off stone. Instead, he's staying on stone. So maybe this is intentional so we can build a castle right between these 2 golds. Maybe this is intentional so he can protect this side of his base and build a castle here. Or maybe he's just forgotten about it. But with the amount of villagers he has on stone here, and how few he has on wood, this makes me think that he's kind of forgotten about it. This happens, you know, you're just creating more vills, but you kind of forget where they're going. Is he going to build a castle here? Oh, he's going to build a castle there. Oh, blue needs to tower this. If blue... Oh, blue's not even going to see it going up, is he? No. Sneaky castle. Oh, wow. That castle is going to take so much of the map away from blue. Who is still producing eagles off 1 town center, so he's even behind in economy now. Oh, wait. Blue's like, need to check this area out. Because this looks like prime real estate for a TC. Yeah, that's not going to happen for you. And I said you needed a tower. I don't think the tower ranges all the vills. I would... Oh, 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 oh. Oh, this could be stopped. This could be stopped. It's at 62%. I don't know if this goes up. It's going to be really close. It's going to be very close. Garrison? Oh, this is denied. What are you doing, man? Oh, jeez. Well, we thought it... Remember, it's Micronesia, so I thought it wasn't Doubt because Doubt doesn't have micro, but maybe it is him. Maybe it is him after all. It looks like him. 83% castle. That's not going to go up. And blue, and he's going to wall it in. Alright, so this is what I was thinking. You build the castle defensively on your flank. I still don't necessarily agree with how little economy he has. But okay, he's going for 3 TCs. He still has a Vil lead, right? It was just a force idle time, guys. It's fine. And you know what? He can leave this here and maybe finish it later on. If he can petard bust through. Habis, what's up, man? Thank you for 9 months. Trelez, it says you subbed for 1 month here. I know it's been many, but thank you. Good to see you back. Is anyone else a little bit heartbroken over Blue's failed attempt at the sneak earlier? And even here, he shows up, and the castle goes up at that exact moment. It's just unfortunate. He has the right idea. Just the execution hasn't been there for him this game. Still a very entertaining game. 91 population for both. Blue has all this military. He just can't seem to find a way to use it, guys. He shows up to the castle again to attack villagers. He kills some villagers, but he's losing expensive eagles. I do think he's going to stay one town center and try and get to the Imperial Age. That was really bad, though. Yeah, Kazva's KD is just a disaster this game. I think with 600 food, 600 gold, he wants to stick to 1 TC and try and get to Elite Eagles sooner rather than later. I don't know, though. The monks are getting shot. The man-at-arms are still here. Not a single conversion. Another monk comes out. That's going to get shot. He's losing his eagle numbers, which he would need in the Imperial Age. And Red is just getting more and more economy. More and more Mangadai. Got some T90 farms. Always good to make those when you're trying to get to Imp. And he has more speed than the Eagles, so he can just hit and run. Let me look at Red's eco again. Really just needs the food right now. He needs to get the food count up. I would like to see him finish that castle. I mean, it doesn't necessarily need to right now. He can delete this right now and he's fine. But I would like to see him make petards to finish it. Just for lulz, you know? Because he could do it. If he petard busted through and sent, I don't know, 5-10 villas, he'd finish the castle. And Blue would be kind of screwed. He'd lose his woodline, he'd lose access to the golds. Not that he's collecting it right now, but you know what I mean. Red can always just go champs versus Masked Eagles. It's not that easy to do that. Because you need food and gold to upgrade Mangadai. You need Elite Mangadai, it's food and gold. You need Bracer, you need Chemistry, you need all those upgrades. So to go champion means that you would avoid Mangadai upgrades. But you're certainly right, Mongols have that available. I think it's better to stick with Mangadai. Because Eagles can just avoid champions. Better to stick with Mangadai. If it goes super post-imp, then you could consider going champions. But there's a reason you rarely see champions with Mongols. Just because Mangadai is still the way to go. So Blue is on the way to imp. Red is as well, though. He sorted out his eco pretty quickly. And the KD just gets better and better for Red. Oh, he's doing it!
Thanks for awesome content.
Wait. Why is he... Is there a hole? I would have laughed if he siege towered over. What are you doing, dude? What is this? What? Why is he here? The Eagles are obviously going to come back. This is so metal. Is there any doubt that this is metal? This has to be metal. Who else would do this random nonsense? What is this? Oh god! He's lost some Mangadai here. What is this? I think he realized, like, uh-oh, this is a mistake. We need to wall ourselves in. There's a Mangonel there, man. There's a Mangonel there. What's that gonna do? Alright, well. Yeah, it was just a prank, man. It's just a prank. Does Red have the resources to upgrade his Mangadai? Seems like he does, yes. This spectator said, very nice gates, thank you. I thought they were beautiful as well. You know, it was part of the plan so we could find this gold. That's what it was. He'll find the gold now. He should have gone for a siege tower. He should have gone for petards, you know? I genuinely have no clue what he was thinking there. Doesn't make any sense to me. He sees the gold, he's going to the stone instead. You need 3 or 4 castles to produce these Mangatai. Elite Mangatai on the way. Beautiful choke points for him with the way his castles are set up and his mining camps.
I made it through the wilderness. Somehow I made it through. Didn't know how lost I was until I found you. I was beat, incomplete, had been had. I was sad and blue, but you made me feel, yeah, you made me feel shiny.
Uh-oh.
You knew who, like a virgin touched for there.
Alright, that got a little weird. Thank you, Sanchar. Yo, Red, what are you doing, man? Okay, he has Elite Mangatai, now he has Bracer. Be careful, dude. There we go. Elite Mangatai can polish off the Eagles with the Castle Fire. And what Blue needs is, he needs to somehow make Trebs to take down Red's castles. The thing is, though, Mangatai can snipe trebuchets. Yeah, and Kazva realizes he's dead, yeah. That was a fun game, though. That was a fun game. Kazva really made that entertaining with the sneak. I really wish he would have saw the villagers on stone, killed those villagers, and I wish he would have waited to go in. I said it before it happened. Players need to wait until they get fletching. They need to have enough army to take a huge lead right then and there, because otherwise the sneak's just not going to last much longer. Overall, though, I think it was a good decision for him to stay 1 TC. Because otherwise he would have never been an imp, and Red would have had more eco and been there anyway. He just couldn't make it into Red's base, and that was the concern there. But fun game, entertaining game. Red, who is the stronger player, had a really nice response to the full walls going forward, and I think some of the gold control he had lasted him throughout most of the game. Yeah, I didn't know the lyrics, Humanoid. Didn't know the lyrics. Yeah, look at the eco difference with the food and wood and stone. Of course, Red would have been able to collect the gold and make up for that as well.